Do you know which animals can be dangerous during an African safari? Africa is a top destination for wildlife enthusiasts, but it's important to understand the risks. So let's dive into this video today to learn about Africa's 10 most dangerous animals. Number 10. Hippopotamus. Hippos may look cute, but they are one of Africa's most dangerous land animals. Despite their gentle appearance, they can be very territorial and aggressive. They're the third largest land mammals after elephants and white rhinos, growing up to 16 feet long, 5 feet tall at the shoulders, and over 3,300 pounds. Their long canines, up to 20 inches long, are used for combat, not for eating. Hippos live in big groups of up to 100 and spend most of their day in the water. They come out at dusk to eat, making them nocturnal plant eaters. They can munch on up to 150 pounds of grass each night. The word hippopotamus has Greek roots meaning river horse. What makes hippos dangerous is their territorial behavior. They're responsible for around 500 human deaths each year, mostly near riverbanks. Number 9. Cape buffalo. The Cape buffalo, also called widowmaker or the Black Death, is one of Africa's most dangerous animals. In the past, when hunting the Big Five animals was popular, Cape buffaloes killed more hunters in Africa than any other animal. Today, they charge thousands of people yearly and kill about 200. They can charge suddenly and without warning, causing serious harm with their massive, curved horns. Buffaloes are social animals living in mixed herds with hundreds of members. They can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and stand 6 feet tall at the shoulders. Fully grown individuals are rarely targeted by large predators because they're incredibly challenging to take down, even for a group of lions. Herds will band together to form a wall of horns to fend off attackers. Cape buffaloes are found in the savannas of sub-Saharan Africa, with large populations in East and Southern Africa. Number 8. Spotted hyena. Spotted hyenas are the most common carnivores in Africa and the largest among hyena species. They're highly intelligent animals living in social groups called clans, which can have over 100 members. Their intelligence is often compared to that of primates. Hyenas are skilled both as hunters and scavengers. They go for the easiest meal that requires the least effort, even stealing kills made by other predators like leopards and cheetahs. Their diverse diet includes wildebeest, zebra, antelope, rodents, monkeys, reptiles, birds, and insects. Also, they have powerful jaws and teeth, with a bite force among the highest in the animal kingdom, up to 1,000 pounds of force per square inch. This allows them to tear into flesh and even crush bones, horns, and teeth. Instances of hyenas hunting humans are very rare. They may attack when food is scarce or their prey is perceived as easy, such as sleeping humans, the elderly, or children. Number 7. Rhinoceros. African black and white rhinos are in a tough spot, with their numbers plummeting because of poaching. Yet if you ever encounter one in the wild, you should stay cautious. Rhinos are big animals, second in size only to elephants. An adult white rhino can weigh a whopping 6,000 pounds. Rhinos have poor eyesight and can be grumpy, making them quite dangerous. When they feel threatened or annoyed, they'll charge at full speed and use their horns to harm or even kill whatever they see as a threat. It's a terrible idea to get between a mother rhino and her baby or anywhere close to an older male. Number 6. Nile Crocodile. The Nile crocodile is a highly skilled aquatic predator and Africa's largest freshwater reptile, reaching lengths of up to 20 feet and weighing as much as 1,650 pounds. Crocodiles are ambush predators, lurking near the water's edge, waiting for prey to get close enough. During this waiting game, they can hold their breath for up to 2 hours. When unsuspecting prey approaches, they strike with their teeth and a powerful bite to catch their victims. Crocodiles can take down large animals like antelope, buffalo, and even big cats. However, their main diet consists of fish. Also, crocodile attacks on humans happen in areas where people rely on waterways for their daily lives. Estimates suggest that crocodiles kill between 300 to 1,000 people annually. On a safari, you might spot Nile crocodiles basking in the sun with their mouths open. This behavior helps them release excess body heat. Number 5. African wild dog. African wild dogs, also called painted dogs, are native to sub-Saharan Africa and live in packs. These dogs are highly social and have evolved for a diet mainly focused on meat. African wild dogs are specialized pack hunters that target medium-sized antelopes. They are among the few large African predators active during the day. They silently approach their prey and then chase it in high-speed pursuit, reaching speeds of up to 41 miles per hour and lasting from 10 to 60 minutes. Number 4. African elephants. African elephants are the biggest land animals globally and the largest of all elephants. Adults can grow up to 24 feet long, reach 13 feet in height, and weigh up to 14,000 pounds. These elephants are lively and social creatures, often forming herds of up to 100 members. They're always on the move, searching for food. As plant eaters, they spend a big chunk of their day, about 12 to 18 hours, munching on grass, leaves, bark, fruits, and various plants. One of the most unique things about them is their trunk, which has a mind-blowing 40,000 muscles. In perspective, the human body has only about 600 muscles. Their long nose isn't just flexible for grabbing food. They can also slurp water, pick up objects, trumpet warnings, and even say hello to other elephants. Now, about those tusks, they're essentially teeth. Elephants use them to dig holes, strip tree bark, and sometimes even fight. And they do pose a threat to humans. Elephants often clash with local farmers due to habitat loss, which forces them into smaller areas. They can end up raiding and damaging crops, leading to conflicts with people. Number 3. Baboons. Baboons are a type of old-world monkey found in Africa and Arabia, and they frequently interact with humans. There are 5 distinct species of baboons living in Africa and Arabia, and they sometimes pose a threat to humans. However, the primary threat to baboons comes from humans themselves. Human activities have a severe impact on baboon populations. Their natural habitat is often destroyed to make room for agriculture and human settlements. Additionally, they are hunted for their meat. Tragically, baboons are sometimes killed simply because people view them as nuisances or consider them evil due to their appearance. This complex interaction between baboons and humans makes them one of the most dangerous animals for African tribes. While baboons can occasionally become a threat when they feel cornered or threatened, the real danger lies in the destruction of their habitat and the conflicts that arise from their interactions with human populations. Number 2. Snake. Africa is home to nearly 500 out of the 3,500 snake species worldwide, some of which are pretty dangerous. Snakes can bite and inject venom, which can lead to big health problems like paralysis, bleeding issues, and organ failure. In Africa, the black mamba is the deadliest snake. It's not black, but brown or olive-skinned with a black mouth. These snakes live in various places, including savannas and sometimes even homes. They can grow up to 14 feet long and are really fast. When they feel cornered, they might bite multiple times, and their venom is super toxic. Without the right medicine, a black mamba bite can be deadly. Another dangerous snake is the puff adder, found in different parts of Africa. They're about a meter long, kind of chubby and well camouflaged. Puff adders have big fangs and strong venom that can kill a grown-up with one bite. Sometimes people accidentally step on them because they are hard to see, and that's when bites happen. These bites can lead to infection and serious issues if not treated right. Number 1. Mosquito. Believe it or not, mosquitoes are the deadliest animals globally, even though they look tiny and harmless. They don't directly cause death, but spread nasty diseases when they bite. Every year, they're responsible for 700,000 to 1 million human deaths. When mosquitoes bite us, they can pass on diseases like malaria, yellow fever, Zika virus, dengue fever, and West Nile virus. These diseases can make us sick, with symptoms like high fever, shivering, and flu-like feelings. If not treated, they can even be deadly. Mosquitoes find us by smelling the carbon dioxide on our skin. When they bite, they can transfer viruses, bacteria, and parasites to us. Malaria, one of the diseases they spread, is especially dangerous. It can lead to severe complications or even death if not treated. What do you think of these most dangerous animals for the African tribes? Comment below and subscribe for more.